Have you ever wondered how new states become part of India? Can India create or admit a completely new state into the Union? The answer lies in one important provision of the Indian Constitution, Article 2. Today, in this video, we will understand what Article 2 says, why it is important, how it works, and know the difference between Article 2 and Article 3. Article 2 of the Indian Constitution gives power to the Parliament of India to admit or establish new states into the Union of India. The exact meaning of Article 2 is the Parliament may, by law, admit into the Union or establish new states on such terms and conditions as it thinks fit. This means the Indian Parliament has the authority to admit a territory into India or create a new state. Let's understand this in very simple language. Suppose there is a territory outside India that wants to become part of India, or suppose India acquires a new territory. Then Parliament may pass a law and include that territory into the Union of India. This power is given directly by Article 2. When India became independent in 1947, the country was not exactly the same as today. There were British provinces, princely states, foreign controlled territories like Goa, Puducherry, and Sikkim later on. India needed constitutional power to include these territories into the Union. Therefore, the makers of the Constitution included Article 2. One of the best examples of Article 2 is the inclusion of Sikkim into India. Before 1975, Sikkim was not a full Indian state. It was an independent monarchy under Indian protection. In 1975, a referendum was held. People voted to join India. Parliament passed a constitutional amendment and Sikkim became the 22nd state of India. This is a major example connected with Article 2. Territories like Goa, Puducherry, Daman and Diu were once controlled by European powers. Later, they became part of India through constitutional and parliamentary processes related to Article 2 and related provisions. Students often get confused between Article 2 and Article 3. Let's make it easy. Article 2 deals with admission or establishment of new states. For example, Sikkim. It was not part of India. Article 3 deals with changing boundaries of existing states. For example, Telangana. It was part of India, created from Andhra Pradesh. Just got reorganized within India. Now let's see how Article 2 works. The process usually involves different steps. Step 1, political decision. The government of India decides whether a territory should join India. Step 2, Parliament passes a law. Both houses of the Parliament discuss and pass the law. Step 3, President's approval. The President gives assent. Step 4, territory becomes part of India and the territory official becomes a state or part of the Union. Why Article 2 is important? Today, Article 2 still remains important. If in the future any territory is admitted into India, the Parliament can use this constitutional provision. It reflects the strength and acceptability of the Indian Constitution.